Give Neil LaBute credit, he knows a good sales pitch. Take The Break of Noon. In this typically dark, cynical LaButian drama, the sole survivor of a horrifying office massacre says that God is talking through him. Is he a prophet or a charlatan? Angel or devil? Sadly, LaBute's writing isn't strong enough to make us really care.
This is a miracle. I know that people don't like to talk about like that anymore, and it's old-fashioned, but it's miraculous. It's like one of those Bible stories where men were once placed in ovens or in caverns with lions about.
The Break of Noon sure starts off with a bang, a riveting monologue expertly performed by TV star David Duchovny, who plays ordinary guy John Smith, a man who emerged from the worst office shooting in American history nearly unscathed. The reason? John says that a heavenly voice told him to stay put, that God would protect him. Soon after, John claims that God wants him to save souls. In a series of intense one-on-one scenes, we follow him as he tries to put his life back together, while grappling with a newfound but unspecified sense of divinity. LaBute tries to complicate the situation by making it clear that John is deeply flawed, petty, weak, awkward. His ex-wife views him with suspicion, and we learn that John had an affair with that ex-wife's cousin. Both characters are gamely played by Amanda Peet. John's lawyer, played with humor and grit by John Earl Jelks, doesn't seem to believe his client's conversion story, but is happy to peddle John's gruesome photos of the crime scene for big bucks. Scene-stealing Tracy Chimo is a daughter of one of the office victims who makes a living as a role-playing prostitute. In a scene that's so cliched and contrived you almost think it's a joke, John tries to save the soul of this fallen woman. If LaBute had anything novel to say about faith or sin or organized religion, his thin and vague fable might inspire interest.
I was blinded by a vision of light. Is that right? God lifted, yep, and he filled you with the spirit of his... Am I right about this, John?
They say God moves in mysterious ways, but the Supreme Being has nothing on Neil LaBute, whose motives for writing this sour little tale of semi-salvation are truly a mystery. David Cody of Time Out New York for New York One.